Hey everyone, Jen Bender with Color Street here again to show you how to put on one of the glitter tips. So this is Broadway Glimmer, and it is one of the twosies that I have right now. So I'm going to show you how to put on one of these, and I chose to do this one with the bigger glitter as opposed to one of the smaller ones because sometimes people ask me how they get the ends off because sometimes that bigger glitter will pull it off and then you have bare spots on the tip of your nails. So I'm going to show you a quick tip for how to put that on, and then I will show you my nail when I'm done. So when you open your twosie, the first thing you'll notice is that it smells like nail polish because this is real nail polish. It's not a sticker. It's not vinyl like some of the other companies or similar products out there. It's actual nail polish. There are 3 layers to it. So there's a base coat, and then there's the color and the glitter, and then there's a top coat. And all 3 of those, when they cure to your nails, create the really long-lasting finish that you have with Color Street. And they are easy to take off. You just take it off with regular nail polish remover. In fact, my daughter is sitting right next to me taking off an old set right now, so she can put on some new ones. So I'm going to show you how to put this one on really quick, and I'm going to use my ring finger right here. And first thing I'm going to do is use my prep pad to clean off my nail to make sure that all the oils or any natural oils or any dirt that may be on my nail are gone. And this is just regular rubbing alcohol. So if you don't have a prep pad like this, or you run out because you've used more than what came with your strips, just use regular rubbing alcohol. It's the exact same thing. So I am going to use this nail right here. My nails are actually wider, which is why I like Color Street, because they are a little more flexible and I can make them fit my nails. So I'm going to match up. Since it's a twosie, I know what size already fits that nail, but normally you would just go through and match up which size you want to use and take that apart. Okay, so here is the strip I'm going to use for my ring finger. And what I'm going to do first is take off this plastic protective, it's a clear protective coating. If you have a solid, it actually can make the color look a little matte before you take it off, and then you can see the glossy underneath. So that plastic piece comes off, and then grab the silver tab here and separate that from the backing. When you pull this off, that's the strip right there. That's how thin they are. So even though they are fairly durable, you still need to be careful because they are really thin. So grab it from the side, and then you can take the tab off of there. That tab is just trash, so I'm going to put it down to the side. And since this is not a French tip, you can use both sides of them. They're double-sided, so you can use both hands. So what I do is I try and do this in the camera. I match it up with my cuticle as close as I can. I don't know if you can see that. And I put it down to start with. Okay, and make sure I like where it is and I like where it's going to land, which I do. So I like to push down in the middle first, and then I work my way out from there, getting it where I want it. And I just push it down all the way with my finger. And I don't even know if you can tell in the light with this Broadway one. It's a black background, and then it has really pretty brightly colored pieces of big glitter on there. So what I like to do is I press it down, and I look to see if there are any of those big pieces of glitter on the end of my nail where I would normally take this off. And for me, it doesn't really look like there is, so I think I would be able to take it off okay, but I'm going to show you how to do it anyway. So let's say I have a big piece of glitter there, and I know that it's probably going to tear off and show some of my bare nail. I'm going to tear this just above where my nail actually ends. Okay, so I definitely have some on the end there. And then if you wanted to, you could take this other strip and put it on the other hand, which I'm not right now. But then you could just take a pair of regular nail clippers that you have, okay, and you would just clip the end of it off because that is going to cut right through that glitter. That way it will leave a nice, smooth, let me get that last piece, nice, smooth edge to your strip. Okay, so then I'm just going to make sure it's completely pressed down all the way around, which it is. And there you go. I'm done. Dry, beautiful glimmer. This would be a really great accent if you had a solid color or even if you did a different color of glitter. The purple glitter would be perfect with this nail right there. So that's how you do the bigger glitter. And then if you have one of the smaller glitters, like the Pacific Waters, which is one of my favorites, that one, you don't even have to worry about that because the glitter is so small and it easily comes off when you're doing it. If you're not using the nail clippers, what I like to do is use my thumb. I always use my thumbs or put the strips on my thumbs last because I can use my thumbnail as the only tool I really need. So if I'm using the smaller ones, I just use my thumb and press down right at the end, and that perforates the strip enough for me to take it off. So there it is. If you would like to order any nail strips, you can go to my website. It's www.unpolishednails.com, and you can see the online specials. Glitters, nail art, and solids are buy 3, get 1 free, and the French tips are buy 1, get 1 free. If you would like to join my community, you can find us on Facebook at the Unpolished Mama. Thank you.